Pixie. I don't get that. Okay, but hey, whatever you sleep with, it's nothing to do with me. Guys, we have something different today. I don't know why I just froze. Did I just freeze? I don't know. Anyway, you cook a lot of onions. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's what she said. We're 18 plus today for many particular reasons. Now, today I thought I would start off with a web show because we all like web shows. And what we're going to be touching today is streaming etiquette. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, streaming etiquette. Hello, Equa Blah Blah. How you doing? Hey, Bullabum. Hey, Pixie. Now, all right. So I know there's not a lot of people here right now, but that's okay. That's okay because we can start this. Right. Oh, Pixie coming in with a host. Fist bump for you. Look how big that is. You just got fist bumped big time. Okay, thank you so much for the host. No, there's no Jerry. There's no Jerry. There's no Jerry. Look, basically, I'm gonna pretty much just read from this over here. Look, I've even got a pen because I'm a teacher today with my chalkboard. It's not a chalk, but anyway. So hang on. Somebody wants to say hello really, really quickly. Okay, hello. Oh, did you just growl at me? What are you growling at? What are you doing? Hmm. Yep, no, that's not yours. This is not mine. It's not yours. She's saying hello. You can say hello. Hello. Okay. Your 5 seconds of fame is up. Bye bye. All right, now. So basically, guys, I'm basically doing this stream to help you guys. If you are streamers out there, oop, what happened to my mouth? If you are streamers out there and would like to build your stream, the do's and the don'ts, the tips and the slips of streamers and viewers in your channel. All right. I've got all these on notepads. I'm too busy to talk. Okay. So, anyways, hey Bulla, how are ya? Yatesy, hello. How you doing, buddy? You feel the odd one out because you're blue? That's all right. There's plenty moderators out there. Now, what we're going to start with is streaming is not just about clicking that broadcast now or the start stream button, right, on your broadcasters. You are a content creator. If you are a streamer and you would like to start streaming, you are a content creator. That means you are creating content as soon as you click that button, all right? It's going worldwide, baby, okay? It's going worldwide. Internet. So you need to create that content. You are responsible for that content. Now, you need to make sure that you have... I'm doing good. How about... Oh, okay. How did that come out in a link? Anyway, all right. So you need to make sure that you are ready. You're set up. Your brand is designed. You're focusing on your community and building it. Now, this web show is to give you some tips with your streaming, some do's and don'ts that I've come across over the 14 months of my streaming. Now, to give you a little bit of background on LilDevilTan. Should we be playing some music in the background, or should just, what do you think? Just me talking my little ways away? Now, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please do so in the chat. Do it. Ask me questions. Ask me anything you want regarding streaming. Nothing too personal or anything like that. Okay, my name's LilDevilTan, as you know, and this is my brand. Also, this fist bump for you is my gimmick. All right. I've been streaming for about 14 months. I started streaming. When I started streaming, I started out small. I really did. I started out small, and I built my community up with the help of moderators. With the help of moderators, what am I wearing? Mixer shirt. It says Mixer backwards. For some reason, my cam's coming flipped. Anyway, so no, the Titanic has been. How come I'm not hearing anything? Can you guys hear me properly? Oh, I'm not hearing any of the buttons being pressed. Anyway, okay. All right. So basically, I've started streaming 14 months ago. At the 5-month mark, I grew my community up to 2.6. No, 2,600 followers. Okay, 2,600, I suppose you can say that. 2,600 followers at 5 months. And that's just doing what I'm doing today, right? I'm just doing what I'm doing. Do you like or do you not like turtles? I'm an animal lover. Turtles don't faze me, but they're cute. Okay. Anyways, hey doing, Mr. Big? Welcome. So on the 5 month mark, I decided why not? I'm going to go for partnership. We're growing pretty quick. I'm going for partnership. I was in partnership review. I passed the application stage and I was in partnership review for 2 months, which means somebody from Mixer was in the backgrounds of my channel for 8 whole weeks watching my stream and giving feedback to Mixer in regards to whether I should be partner or not. Now, this was the most agonizing time for me. So on 7 months, I got notification that yes, I got partnered. I've now been partnered, obviously 7 months. So it's very much been a long grind, a big grind. I've gotten to the point at times that I have actually been emotionally, physically, mentally drained. Mentally drained. Hey, babe. Fist bump for you. Thank you so much, the host. There's a really big fist bump nowadays. And I got to the point where I was emotionally drained. I was absolutely emotionally drained. I would go to work, be doing 9 hours straight of my real life work, coming home and doing that grind. Doing the same thing over and over again. Sleeping a little bit, come back, do the grind. And that's how I've become and I've grown to where I am today. We're sitting at nearly 11,000 followers. Mr. Carnage, how are you? Now, not necessarily, it's not just me that has done this. Look, I've started networking with streamers, talking to streaming communities, streamers communities, not just the streamers themselves. I've joined their Discord. I've supported their streams. I've hosted their streams. This is all how to grow your community and network your name and yourself out there. Now, I want you to have a look. I'm pretty sure the next image is a few questions. Oh God, am I going up or down? I can't remember. We're going down. Right, guys. Now I need to ask yourself. There's a few questions to ask yourself. What does streaming mean to you? Are you in the streaming business just because you want to do it? Or is it meaning something? For me, would you say co-streaming helps a lot? It can help. Yes, co-streaming does help. But also at the same time, it can hinder. Because when you are co-streaming, you are with another streamer. Now, whether you it's hard to sort of say. They could be a more prominent streamer than you, which means they've got more focus than you. What you need to do is promote yourself as a single streamer to show that you can do this without help from somebody else. Does that make sense? So co-streaming does help to network, etc., but I wouldn't co-stream all of the time. You need to show that you can create a stream, you can create content by yourself. Does that make sense, Bulla? And that you don't just jump or bounce from another streamer. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you so much for these sparks. And all those sparks that were sent through offline while I wasn't online. Thank you guys so much. Very much appreciated. We're already at 362. Oof. I hope that answers your question, Bulla. Co-streaming is good, but it needs to also be organized with the streamer prior to the co-stream. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so where am I up to now? Alright, why do you stream? Why do you stream? Oh, wait, we didn't even go through the first one. What does streaming mean to you? When I answer that question, I answer it, my streaming means to me, it means I get to hang out with some awesome people. I get to meet some amazing people on Mixer. I get to promote myself to you guys and hang out and have so much fun and play the games that I like to play and bring that game to you. Awesome, Bulla. No worries at all. Now, why do you stream? Why do I stream? I stream because I have fun doing it. I love entertaining. It's that simple. And I like the fact that people are in my stream and can walk away from my stream after I'm finished and go, you know what? She made me laugh. She made me laugh. And I'm just doing what I normally do in real. Like I'm just me. You know, it's good just to be as a Bundy Bear. How you doing, buddy? Now there's an icon I met down at PAX. How are ya? Okay, so and a few other questions here. Like we'll go through all these. We'll go all through these. I just want you guys, if you are a streamer out there, to think about these answers. What you would answer to these questions. Okay, same as mine. Awesome, Bulla. Awesome. All right. So the next question. You could just come from work. Relax. Put your feet up. Let's get into a web show about streaming etiquette. How's that? All right. So, what are you doing to grow your channel? I'm going to ask that again. What are you doing to grow your channel? Right? Bulla coming in with that host. You're going to get a fist bump. Fist bump for you. Basically, the growth of your channel is your responsibility. Right? What are you doing? What are some ways to grow your channel, guys? Can anyone name anything to grow your channel? If these dogs start barking at me, I'm going to growing them outside in the garden. No, I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm kidding. I love you. Miss, ask me. Oh, Scotty, tell me, what are you doing to grow your channel? Network. Location. Absolutely. You network. That's what you do. You network. You get out there and you network. You're using social media. You're using Discord. Just get your name out there. Grow your channel. All right? You don't just, as Syfe has said one time in a little clip on Twitter. I will post that link very, very soon. But he said, right, why do you just press the start button or the go stream button and then sit there and whinge about, I've got no viewers. Nobody's coming in. Why do I have nobody coming in? There's no viewers. I went live and no one came to watch. Well, why are you opening up a store with no sign and not letting anyone know that you're there for business and that you've got something that they might want to view or want to look at? Promote yourself. Put your advertisements on Twitter. Link Mixer Watch and stuff like that. You got donuts, right? Well, there you go. That's it. Put on your title, I got donuts. There you go. You have got to advertise. You've got to advertise that you have just gone live. And that's something I didn't do today. Yeah, good one. Okay, so anyway. No, I didn't do it on Twitter. Because I kind of wanted to keep the web show thing between our community. But there's people that are coming in, which is really, really good, that are not from the community. And that's amazing. That's amazing. Because that's what a web show is all about. All right. Okay, so you've got social media things like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Snap. Yeah, Snapchat. Okay, so these are all networks that you can promote yourself and your brand. All right. Not only can you do that, but when you are streaming, and if you have coming to your end of your stream, whether you have 1 or 2 people in your channel watching you when you're finishing, you say, hey guys, you want to do a raid? Let's go do a raid on a streamer. Let's go do it. Whether you want to raid a big streamer, whether you want to raid a little streamer and bring your community or those followers into their channel, that also is networking. That is getting your name out there in the Mixer community. Add on social media paragraph saying you're going live and a cool GIF. Yeah, that's right. And let a little people notice and it catches their eye. Exactly right. It could be a little bit different, a little bit creative, right? Okay, on top of that, one-man raid is better than no raid. Exactly right. You are making a name out there. Like, I've had somebody come in with just themselves. They've just finished streaming, and they're just like, oh, who was it? Was it Irvin So Serious? When he first started, he was just a one-man raid. He would just spam one-man raid. Irvin So Serious, one man raid. And he just spam. But you know what? That grabbed my attention and I started supporting him and his channel and what he does. Right? So he hung out with my community and he supported my community, which in turn I supported his. Do you see where I'm going with here? Do you see where I'm going? Right? You don't just enter into a community, hit that follow button and go, right, I'm going to get supported. It's going to happen right now. No, it doesn't. It doesn't happen. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. Hold on, let me get these dogs outside. I cannot concentrate with barking in my ear. Okay, so no, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. My moderators know the difference between a raid and spam, right? Sometimes it's hard to pick, but if you do it right, you do it right. All right, now on top of that, you need to, if you are a streamer, make your channel unique. People sit there and go, I've got nobody coming in. I've got no viewers. Why don't I have any viewers? Why don't you have any viewers? Hey, Tazzy, how you doing? It's not the fact that you don't have any viewers. It's the fact that there are a lot of people out there pressing that. I mean, look at Xbox. Xbox is a good example, right? You don't have to download OBS. You don't have to make graphics. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is press broadcast now. You are instantly a streamer, a content creator, right? How many people out there have Xbox? Hey, it's Alex. How you doing? Fazbon BU. Thank you so much for the host. Now, how many people out there have Xbox? Exactly. But not only do people that want to advance in the streaming community, that's what you stream off? Exactly. But people out there, like anybody, can press that button and go, hey, I'm a streamer. Now, where's my partnership? It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. You have to create content for that to happen. If you have personality, bring that personality to your stream. If you're not using a webcam, bring the personality into the stream. Bula, I have watched you. I have watched your VODs. You are funny. You are a great game player as well. It's really good. It is really good. I watched you in Hype Zone. It was funny. It was funny, but you were really good. Yeah, you're welcome. And Squatty, you are the same. The thing is, you guys absolutely love what you do. The games that you are playing, you love doing it. You play gaming with all the That's awesome. All right? So that's basically what you got to do. Don't copy another streamer's ideas or mottos or graphics, stuff like that. Get your own ideas. It's okay to grab something that they may have thought about and go, oh, look, I like that on the interactive board. That's a really good idea. Or I like the way they've set out this website, this particular, you know what I mean? Like this particular site, and the way she's got that chalkboard there with the writing, that's really cool. I want to put that on my stream. That's all well and good. You can do stuff like that. Dirty Debs, you do. You do. Exactly right. I completely agree. You got to work damn hard to succeed and make yourself unique. If it was that easy, everybody would be partnered. That simple. It's that simple. You need to be unique. You need to have your own gimmick. Look at me. I wear devil horns every day. No, I love wearing devil horns. And the thing is, I'm creating content for you guys. Sergeant Squid, first one for you. Thank you so much for the host. Welcome. Here's another content creator, guys. Can I give you guys a shout out? Sergeant Squid, can I give him a shout out, please? I'm hoping, actually, the shout out won't come up on this screen. Oops, my bad. But it will be in the channel, so please make sure you click on that link and hit his follow. Please. Okay, so I'm still going through my list of stuff to say and whatnot. Okay, what are your means of getting your name out there in the Mixer community? I think that's what me, a content creator, I'm a laugh. Yeah, you're a hoot. You're an absolute hoot. And that beard, my God. No, I'm kidding. I love it. I love you. See? He's unique. He's got that whole beard thing going on. Yeah. Yeah. He even puts, squids in there sometimes. Actually, no, that was my horns. You put squids on my horns, didn't you? Apart from when he shaved it off, right? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Now, yeah, make your channel unique. Okay, we've got to that part there. What are your means of getting your name out there in the Mixer community? Raids. Raids and hosting other streamers is a way of getting your name out there to the Mixer community. All right. Has anyone else got any other ideas of getting your name out there in the Mixer community? Is that animal abuse? No, it's not. iMixer, yeah. Co-streams, yep. Co-streams. But co-streams have to be organized. This is my point, right? You can't just come into a channel when a streamer is live while you are streaming and then go, oh, and then you're on voice and you're talking to your stream while they're streaming, but you have joined their stream as a guest, right? You've joined their stream as a guest, but your mic is not on push to talk. So this person, this streamer that you've joined, can hear you conversing with your stream. The stream aren't organized. Exactly right. It's good. This is my point. Like, we've had a few come through like this. It's happened to me. It really has. And honestly, it does make me want to go, not anymore. Right? Right? So, but the thing is, if you are streaming already and you've entered, say, my stream as an example, if you're streaming and you've entered my stream, that means you are not paying 100% focus on the stream that you are already in and your channel and your community and your viewers. You have entered somebody else's stream to jump into an open lobby or another game that they're playing or whatever as a guest in their stream. I don't know why they do it, why people do this. I think I've been told on a Twitter post that I did is that people do this while they're streaming, and they're smaller streamers because they might only have like 1 or 2 viewers in their channel at the time, and say the bigger streamer. I'm not a big streamer by any means. There's a crap ton out there, all right? But for some reason, people think I'm a big streamer. I'm not. I'm not a big streamer. But people jump into the channel because I could have something like 20, 30 people in my channel. And therefore, they would think that if I jump in here while I'm streaming already, and she's streaming, and then I talk to my chat in her channel, she's going to know I'm streaming, and then she'll offer me a co-stream. Because it'll be too confusing for me to talk to my stream and their stream, and then we can join the streams together. No, it doesn't happen that way either. Okay, so wipe that out of your mind. Wipe that out of your mind, and don't be that person. Don't be that person. If you are streaming, focus on your stream. Focus on the content that you are creating, and don't try and backpack off another streamer to make your stream entertaining. Does that make sense? I only stream with my stream team as if I feel people only want to jump in to get followers and views. Yep, I can understand that, Debs. I can understand that. You got your beard back? Took a lot of growing though, right? It's Movember now though. Oh, no, almost finished. Have you got that mo going? All right. So that was something I was going to touch later on, but we've just sort of touched it now a little bit. Okay, how are you making your channel stand out, and what's giving you that edge? How are you making your channel stand out? I got horns. When I go to a channel, seriously, when I first started in Mixer and I was getting my name out there, I would jump into people's channels. I'd stand up and go, hey, how you doing? Hey, chat, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And then and I remember this one guy, I think it was Tyrelirium Gaming, right? He would come in, he's hosted me once before and whatnot. I went into his channel and I was like, hey, I'll check you out, you know. And that's what you do. You go to other people's channels and you check them out. Hit the follow button and whatnot and start talking to their community. Anyway, it's funny because he was doing his own thing, and all of a sudden he goes, wait, I know that name. Aren't you the lady that wears the horns? Ding, 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 ding. My gimmick, right? That's how my name gets out. Lil Devil Tan, Devil Horns. Aren't I the lady that wears the horns? Yeah. I've also been called Mother Goose of streamers. I don't know where that came from. I'm not old or anything. Anyways, so it's just getting yourself out there, getting your brand out there, and promoting yourself through other channels, but in the right ways. I do personal backgrounds, no green screen. I decorate for Christmas, Halloween, and I do matching overlays, so it's unique. Well, that's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, Squatty, you've supported this channel. The thing is, though, a lot of people who have supported this channel supported before they were even streamers, right? They've started streaming after supporting my channel and being in my community. So they're after that, yeah, I know, right? After that, we then support them. They grow as a streamer. We support them, they support me. It's how it works. That's how it works. It was so cute. It was so cute. Scotty's like, oh, Devil Tan's in my channel. Oh my god. He didn't know what to do. He was like, oh, flustered. You've also got to design your own stuff, like you design LilDevilTan logo. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly right. I mean, I have paid people to do some graphics. I did pay people, a person to do the graphics that, well, the thing is, it's kind of funny. It's kind of a funny story. I paid somebody to put the love heart around that little devil. I did the little devil tan words in a love heart shape, right? I did that myself. I worked for ages trying to. And anyway, um, I'm not good with photoshops, and all I wanted to do was get some devil horns and a tail on it. So I said to this graphics designer, "Can you put devil horns and a tail on it?" Then I found out that this little love heart thing is actually from Shutterstock or something, and I could have done that myself. But anyway, and all he's done is just thrown it over the top, made it a little bit. But I don't know how to make it transparent in the background. I'm not a photoshopper. It does help if you are a photoshopper to do content and stuff like that. So it is a good idea to do that. I make all my graphics. From paint. Yep, I'm a painter. I love it. I pay people to create. Yeah, I've got somebody actually working on cartooning Little Devil. So Murky Mercs, how you doing? So I'm kind of embarrassed about the fact that I only use paint. But all my graphics on my stream, all my overlays, everything are made with paint. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay, let's keep going. La, 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 la. What are you doing to bring in your viewers? What are you doing to bring in your viewers? Promotion again, but not promoting in another person's stream. No go, no go. All right. Often people sit there dead silent and they have no views because they don't realize how many people stop and leave. Talking to people gives you an entry point to say hi and engage in a conversation. It's your stream. It's your responsibility to create conversation. It's that simple. So basically, once you turn that start streaming button on or start broadcasting, however you do it, talk. Whether there's one person, no people in there, just talk. If you're playing a game in Fortnite or something, like, oh gosh, I need that. I need that AR and I need that. You guys don't realize that your content is being recorded in the backgrounds of Mixer. There are past streams that people can go and watch. Now you're entertaining people. Entertain. Even if there's no one there, just entertain because people can watch it. Later on, if they didn't make your stream and they want to watch you later on, you're entertaining them still. You're not sitting there going, oh, no one's here. Oh, do I really play or just, I don't know what to do. Just play my game. You know what I mean? You just, that's not fun. That's not fun to watch. You need to talk to people, even if there's nobody there. Hey guys, how you going? Pretend there's someone there. No one's going to judge you because no one's there to hear you. Just be enthusiastic. Exactly. And enjoy it. Have a laugh. Laugh at what you do, right? Don't get... another thing as well, don't bring your bad moods to the stream. If you're having a bad day, don't bring it on cam. People can see through that. And people are like, nah, I'm not staying here. Alright, alright. On top of that, where are we going the next one? I don't know where the next one is. So, let's just bring up the next one. I'm hoping it's questions. I don't know. Alright, this is the definition of community. We want to grow our community, right? Now, you need to set things up. You need to build your community as a streamer. Alright, I'm kind of going off the track here a bit, like, because I've just sort of veered off. All of my notes are kind of in every which way but 1, 2, 3 dotted. It's like, I'll just go somewhere here and it'll work out eventually. Alright, number 1, growing your community does not consist of follow for a follow. Can anyone tell me why? Follow for a follow is the most stupidest idea, to be honest with you, that anyone has actually come out with. Bingo, they won't come back. And more often than not, you will follow them, but they won't follow you. But they're the ones that want the follow. Alright? And if you are looking at building your community, you're looking at building a community that will support you, that will keep coming back, that will enjoy your stream. I follow people because I enjoy their stream. There's people out there that I don't follow. There's people out there that I won't go watch because I don't enjoy watching them. It's that simple. Yeah, exactly. Numbers don't mean anything unless they are in your channel supporting you. You could have 10,000 followers and only one person keep coming back. Is that a community? I don't think that's a community. Yeah, exactly. Bingo. You guys have got this. I do. I have a lot of paperwork. I can't remember what I'm saying. I'm also just have a bot. Have a bot to help you promote your stuff that's going on at the moment. Like our LilDevilTan designer car in Forza, which we're going to after this show, by the way, guys. This is not going to be 4 hours worth of web show, by the way. We are going to be playing some Forza after this. Can I unfollow all the peeps I can't watch? Yeah, why not? There's nothing saying you have to follow them. Following them does show support to the Mixer community, but are you going to go back to them? Are you gonna like wanting their notifications coming up on your screen and go, oh God, I don't want to go and see them. No, I don't want that notification. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's quite up to you. It is quite up to you to who you follow. But I like to follow the people that I like to hang out with and that I like to support. I haven't even watched an unfollowed. Yep. If I see them growing or whatnot and I can't bring myself to watch them, I do unfollow. And in saying this, I haven't unfollowed lately. I hit follow buttons anyway. It doesn't matter how many people I follow. Yeah. You do try to go back as much as you can. I do too. I try to, But, I mean, how many people are you following that you really don't go back to? Oh, your notifications are turned off? Oh, I might have to do that. Nothing pops up for you. Oh, tell me how to do that. I mean, notifications coming up. It's not funny. I've just got my phone on silent all the time. Yep. So if you try ringing me, don't bother because it's all the time. Okay, now what else am I doing? So the follow, follow, follow. You're just a number, meaning nothing going towards your community. Now, a community is a group of people living in the same place or having that particular characteristic in common. All right. This means this could be looked as a mixed group of people supporting a favorite streamer, then becoming friends / family within the streamer's group, but who keep coming back to the channel to hang out with a group of people interested in supporting the streamer's growth. That is what this community within Mixer is about. He goes through the computer. Yeah, I don't have that. What do I want to watch? Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, Squiddy. Okay. So, okay. Big streamers have started from where you guys have started. Big streamers have only had one person in their channel at one time, but they have grinded. They have worked their butt off. They have paid people for graphics. They have put everything they could possibly can into their stream to get them to where they are. They have moderated supportive people who assist them in the growth of their channel. My moderators are amazing. I can say I'm biased, but I've got the best moderators in Mixer. Sorry, Scotty. Sorry, honestly, I do. I can just say that because you know what? When I'm down, they're there to pick me up. See, there she is. All right. Another idea for you guys to think about, Lord Demon. Fist bump for you. That's the biggest fist bump ever in the world. Thank you so much for the host. You only have 2 mods and you do a lot yourself. Okay, Debs. I don't. Let me have a look really quickly. I am following you, but what I want to do is have a quick look at. Okay, so you've got 2,314 people following you. You probably need more than 2. Just saying. And God, you are going to get bigger, woman. All right. So it might be something to think about, even if it's just 1 or 2 more. But you need to have people. I've tried to get people in different time zones because I stream at different times. I've got the UK people that get me at this time of the morning, their morning, my night time, and then I do mornings as well. I have a little bit more than 5. I think I've got like 6. Who doesn't have any mods and he has 20. Really? Wow. Oh, I couldn't do it. I'm being very sneaky now while I work. That's okay, Yatesy. That's okay. You can read. It's all written on the board anyway. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, now this is a few things that I've seen whilst in the last 14 months. If there's anything that I have missed, guys, please feel free, throw it in the chat. The do's of streaming. Definitely network. Using social media, Discord, off-stream channeling. Basically, when I say off-stream channeling, I mean going to the streamers off-stream, not while they are live and putting them on the spot. Off-stream, right? And promoting yourself to them. Say, hey, I've just started streaming and I wouldn't mind doing a co-stream, or hey, I wouldn't mind doing this. So how do you network? Is there a right and wrong way? Yes, there is. Number one, you don't self-promote in a streamer's channel for starters. Make sure you are reading the streamer's channel rules before you even think about doing any self-promotion in their channel. This is the quickest way to get yourself banned out of a streamer's channel. Or better yet, I mean, you can get banned anyway, but I mean, when I watch Tan, it does just make me enthusiastic with streaming. Aw, thanks, Bulla. I try to keep things lit, enlightened and bouncy and a lot of fun. That's how I like doing it. It means he doesn't trust anyone. That's why he hasn't modded anyone. That's right. I don't believe if you are a streamer and you see people coming in constantly and you're like, I mean, I have spoken to a streamer once before and I said, why did you mod that person? You don't. I said, oh, do you know that person? He goes, nah. I said, why did you mod him? Oh, because he's come to my channel and I've seen his name a few times. No, not a good idea. Not a good idea. You need to get to know the people that you are modding. These guys are going to be the face of your, not necessarily the face of your stream, but they're going to be the greeters. These are the people that are going to be going, hey guys, do this, do that, hey, hey. You know what I mean? These guys are the ones protecting you in your stream. Thank you so much, Bulla. Oh wow, that's 850 sparks now? Man, that used to be 500. What's going on? Devils. Prices have changed. Jeez, have they ever? Okay, so another thing also, guys, when you're looking at your own content, Al Boogie, how you doing? Make sure you watch your own VODs. I did this a lot. As vain as that sounds, I watched my own streams a lot. After I finished streaming, I would watch it. And I'd be like, did I make that face? Oh, why did I say it like that? Oh my God, that sounds rude. Do you know what I mean? Watch your VODs. Ask yourself the questions. Would you watch yourself? That's a good face. I do. I make a lot of faces. But ask yourself, would you watch you? It's a simple question. Would you watch you? If you were to watch your own stream, would you watch you? Are you entertaining? Are you keeping people there? Are you entertaining enough? Right? Now, we have a lot of streamers that are streaming, and I've viewed a lot. I've viewed a lot of channels. They sit there, they're stagnant. They just sit there. You can hear in the background kids screaming, partners yelling. It's a good idea to mute your mic at that time. Some don't even talk, right? They won't talk. But it's a good idea to mute your mic like this. So make sure, or parent your children. Missy, how you doing? So mute your mic. Mute your mic. It's that simple. I know you couldn't hear me. That's the point. Ruby Piano, how you doing? It's true. Nobody likes to coming into a chat, right? Nobody likes coming into a chat and hearing the background and the kids screaming and everything. I understand that we all have lives behind the streaming, but when you're streaming, try to separate it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can have your kids come up, but they I mean, I've got dogs, for Christ's sake. I've got dogs that bark, and I'm forever putting them outside. Forever. I don't even like them barking at me. And they're not kids. No one wants to hear, what are we having for dinner? Exactly. Exactly, right? But my point is, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to know what's going on in your life in the background of streaming. People want to see you promoting a game. People want to see you having fun with a game. Or whatever content you're bringing to your channel. Yelling in the background ain't content. Nope, it's not content. Alright, also on top of that, okay, accepting criticism is necessity to growing a platform. Now this has come from, I'm taking this, right? I'm taking this off Paste. It's a tweet he did, and I got permission from him to use it. So what the tweet was is, don't complain about your streams going nowhere if you aren't willing to receive advice from others. Accept criticism accepting criticism is necessary to grow on a platform. So basically, if you're not willing to take advice from people and you want to do your own thing, keep going the way it is, don't complain about it. Don't complain about it. Look in your backyard, look in your own backyard and fix. Don't complain about it. All right? Okay, now let's have a look. What else have I not touched here? Right. Self-promotion is a big one I want to. Oh, hang on. We're going to go through this list of do's. We hit the networking. Quantum Devil. That's my video. Thank you so much for the follow of the host. My bad. You're already following me ages ago. Okay, so make your channel unique. We've already touched that. Moderators. Somebody you can trust. People who have your back, who keep your channel safe, who are there to help promote you in your channel. Not there to troll, equal, but to promote you and support you in what you do. Equal, I keep Equal around. He's resident troll, and he's just funny. Oof, just saying. Yeah. Well, no. Llama's a little bit of a troll sometimes. All right. All right. Always talk to your viewers, even if no one's watching. We've already based that one. Rewatch your past streams. BOD's done. Join other streamers' communities and support them, and in turn, they will find that they will start supporting you. I've just been through that as well. You're a bigger troll, Squiddy. Yeah, you are, and you even make photos and stuff like that too. Also, have fun with the games that you are promoting on your stream. If you don't have fun with your games, people are going to see this. You're going to be playing this game that you don't want and you don't like, and you're like, oh, why did that happen? Oh, God. Let's get back out of here. You know what I mean? Like, it's not entertaining. And even if you don't like it, but you're promoting it, make it funny. Make it funny. You know? Always remain positive in your stream. Don't bring negative comments to your stream. You know, like, oh, God, I hate this game. Why do even people play this? Why can't I shoot anything? Well, I do that from time to time, but that's funny because I can't. Right. I think it's a big one. If it's not feeling the game, don't play. Well, exactly right. You've got to enjoy the game that you're promoting. Otherwise, why promote it? Why play it in the first place? You can't shoot, so you take the piss out of yourself. Exactly. And you're always good for a laugh, Pixie. That's hilarious. All right, and number 9. I've put it there as a schedule. Be consistent with your schedule. Now, I know myself, I'm not consistent. I try to be, I'm not. I have got, in my About Me on Mixer, I have got a scheduled area where 5 p.m. streams, Thursdays off, weekends 2 streams a day. But sometimes that just can't happen because I am a shift worker in real life. My shifts change from mornings to nights. So I have to change my schedule from time to time. But majority of the time, that is my set schedule. That is my set schedule when I'm on morning shifts. When I'm on night shifts, it's completely different. But that'll change. I put that in the Twitter. I advertise it and I pin it to my Twitter. I also pin it to Discord. I have a Discord channel that has LilDevilTan's schedule, and I advise people in my general chat to go and update themselves on my schedule for this week. Every Sunday I do that. Every Sunday. So make sure your community knows your schedule. Alright? Alright, let's go to the next one. The don'ts of streaming. These ones are fun. Don't be negative. We've just been through that as well. Don't be negative. Do not compare your channel to someone else's growth. Don't do it. Don't do it. I live by the motto of don't expect, then you'll never be disappointed. Right? Just because somebody has grown a lot faster than you, it means they either have boobs. No, I'm kidding. It means they either have content that they... I don't know why I said that. They that they are bringing to the channel and that people want to watch. Right? Okay? So don't compare your channel. I didn't say anything, Quantum. Don't compare your channel to somebody else's channel. Oh my god, I'm so gonna get in trouble for this. Alright. Worry about yourself and not others or numbers. Don't compare your streams to others. Look at me. Look at me. I've got all this stuff. I've got all this stuff. Okay. See, I don't even know where I'm at right now. Acknowledge everyone. Okay. Do not self-promote. Oh, let's go to these pages. Pages. Where do I start? Ta-da! Right, self-promotion on voice. While a streamer is live streaming and you join as a guest is a no-no. No. This is a biggie. This is a biggie. Right? It's a no-no. Do not take advantage. Do not be the opportunist in this particular situation. No worries, Squiddy. Thank you. Oh, no worries at all. Right? How long have I been doing this? How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 14 months, Ruby, if that's what you're asking. Or I've been live for about nearly an hour. An hour, probably too long. We need to get some play in. No, I'm kidding. Okay, yep. All right. Don't be this person. Don't be a person that says things like in the channel. If you are coming in as a guest, coming to support this channel, can I get a shout out? Hey, I got 25 follows today. Hey, in my stream today, this happened. Follow me. I stream at this time. Don't be this person. Don't be this person. As soon as you say this, if you're typing it or on voice, number one, you will be muted. Number two, you will be deleted and timed out. Right? These people that self-promote and opportunists that come into open lobbies and say this all on voice, putting the streamer that they have come into play with on the spot is wrong and downright rude. It is very, very rude. Because the thing is, it's not your stream. You've entered a streamer's stream and promoting yourself. It's not your stream. I understand you want to network, but that's not the right channel to network. Yeah, the stream is the person who you have joined. That's the streamer's stream, and they have channel rules. Make sure prior to joining a game, if it's an open lobby or anything, that you have read the streaming conduct rules. Most channels have them. In fact, all channels should have them. Streaming conduct rules. And if you haven't got streaming conduct rules, make some. I've got some down in the About Me section here, and I've also got it in my Discord. So familiarize yourselves with that. Familiarize yourselves with that. And you are more than welcome to take any of that away with you. Copy, paste, done. There you go. Just change LilDevilTan to your name or whatever. Especially when they're in your stream tan in-game. Yeah, exactly. And there's exactly. There was one time, I'm not going to mention any names, but there was one time Channel 1 had just hosted me. Right? And I don't know if this person came in from Channel 1 or what it was, but they were streaming. Found out later on that they were streaming prior to jumping in the game with me. Channel 1 left. They jumped in game with me, and I still had about 60 to 70 people in my channel. And on voice, he started talking to his community, his 1 or 2 follows that he had, or viewers that he had in his stream. And I'm sitting there going, huh? Who are you talking to? That person's not in my channel. And I said, are you streaming? He's like, yes, ma'am. Okay. Righto. So it puts that streamer on the spot. Mute your mic. Mute your mic. If you want to talk to your community or your channel, don't talk over another channel's or another person's stream. All right? Because that is a form of self-promotion. And you'll find that is the worst way to go about it, because that streamer's not going to support you anymore. You tried, you failed. It's that simple. All right. Okay, another one here as well. Streamers are not tech help. Asking for streaming tips while a streamer is live is also a form of self-promotion. It's a way of saying, hey, I'm a streamer and I need your help. It's self-promoting. All right? So, in saying that, is everybody agreeing with me here? Am I talking through my bum? I understand. Yeah, people have done it. Don't get me wrong, people have done it. Get the coffee maker to work again. Press the coffee button. Put cup underneath. Kick it. Love it. All right. On top of that, okay, we've done the don't self-promote. Have I covered self-promotion enough, guys? Do you think? If any moderators want to jump into Discord with me and wants to voice anything or has any added extras, please let me know. If anyone has anything more, say more about it. What do you mean? Say more about what? About self-promotion? Thanks. It is a big topic. It is a big topic. And it's not just the smaller streamers doing it either. You know, I can say here the smaller streamers are going into the bigger streamers' channel. But it's not just that. It's being rude. It's just flat out rude. It really, really is. Asking for shout outs. Exactly, Bundy. Asking for a shout out in the channel. Can I get a shout out? You know what? That's why I have a shout out button down below. They can pay me bucks to shout out. It's that simple. I was wondering why I hear strange voices when watching. Yeah, exactly. Because people are talking to their channel and it kind of it puts the streamer on the spot, right? Because if they're talking to their stream and then I'm talking to my stream, but I can hear them talking to their stream and you guys can hear them talking to their stream. It's like, well, that's a bit confusing. So a lot of the times they go, well, you know what? It's easier to get them into a co-stream, so they think, then nobody's confused. All groups are combined, the chat gets combined, everybody can see the chats. And I think maybe that's the logic they're using, thinking that that's what's going to happen. It's basic respect for the streamer that they have joined. Right? It is basic respect. It's backpacking. It's backpacking. Blatant backpacking. You know, I call it backpacking, but there is certain channels of networking to do. And when somebody is live, it's not. No. When a streamer is live, you are there to support that streamer. You're not there to support yourself. Right? Sorry, chat, I am turning my phone so I can listen to 10 and trying to fall asleep at 3 a.m. El boogie. What? I am not. Stop it. I better not be. I'm not doing this. No, I'm not. No, I can't. I can't be. I'm 18 plus and I can't be. There's no follows going on, so I can't be featured. What are you talking about? What? Wait. You guys. I'm not featured. What are you talking about, Willis? Ruby Piano. First bump for you. God, you guys get me. Trolls. Yeah, I've probably popped up on your, what do they call that? Missy, if you're still here, let me know, because, what do they call that? It's like, a feature screen for you, because you follow me. I think it's just your personal feature. I think they've done it that way for some reason. I don't know how, but yeah. Okay, where were we? Yeah. But I don't follow anyone else. Well, that's probably why I'm featured on your screen. You do follow people. I've seen you in other people's channels. Don't lie to me, Tazzy. Okay, on top of that, let's go. Don't enter a streamer's channel while streaming yourself. Well, we've just touched that one as well. Because you are, number one, not paying attention and not paying 100% focus to the community that you're trying to build, to the people that are in your screen, in your channel, right? What do we got here? La 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 la. I did have something I wanted to really say, but where is it? Oh, another thing here as well. This is another thing. Acknowledge everybody, but that it's in your stream. All right, so acknowledge everybody that's in your stream. You guys have bots, right? Like Scorp bot, Scotty bot, Fire bot, whatever, that has your chat and has a list of people that are sitting in your stream. I've got somebody in there right now that's lurking. Hasn't typed in my channel. Hey, AJ Frog, how you doing? Hasn't typed in my channel, and I'm not going to call them out. Why? Because it's their right to lurk. I'm not going to sit there and say, hey, because it's their right to lurk. They want to sit there. They are giving me a viewer into my channel. They are supporting my channel, but they're doing it in the background. Goldilocks and the Bear, fist bump for you. Thank you so much for those. The host. Oh my God. 20 plus viewers. Thank you so much. Guys, can I get a shout out? It won't come up on my screen because I'm in the wrong screen for it, but it will come up in the chat. Make sure you are following Goldilocks, please, and the Bear. Is there really a bear with you? How is your stream? There is a bear? There's a bear in there. And a chair as well. And Witted Voice. See you later. Space Ranger Woody. First of all, thanks so much for the host. Guys, we're just doing a little web show in regards to streaming etiquette. Alright? We're talking about self-promoting in another person's channel. Thank you so much for the host. Fist bump for you. You guys get a big fist bump today. Because it's huge. Wicked Grave. Fist bump for you. Thank you so much for the follow. If a streamer calls you out while you're lurking, you leave. Yeah, exactly right. If somebody hasn't typed in my channel, thank you so much for the sparks. Haha, you're amazing. If somebody hasn't typed in my channel to say hi or anything, it's their right to lurk. If they want to sit in the background and watch, I'm happy for that. Don't call everybody out. Thank you so much for the follow, Goldilocks. First one for you. It is their right to lurk. It's their right to lurk. Let them. But you know what I do? And I have done, I message the person. I take note of who it is. I message the person off stream and thank them for the support off stream. Just say, hey, I saw you. Thank you so much. Token Variety, first one for you. Thank you so much for that host. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much. We've decided to do a little bit of a streaming etiquette web show where I've kind of been a target for self-promoters recently, and I just wanted to bring this to light to a lot of people and a lot of people who are streaming and started streaming of the do's and don'ts that they should and shouldn't do, to try and help them out a little bit. Cake Gamer, first one for you, thank you so much for the follow. And Space Ranger Woody, first one for you, thank you so much for the follow. So I'm just hoping you guys are taking some information from Found Your Bear. That's funny. I'm here, so don't get fined. What? CS188. First one for you. Thank you so much for the follow. So yeah. Okay. So also on top of that, don't speak poorly about other streamers on air. Like, do you know? Quadrant Leader? Yeah. Don't go see his channel. Oh my God, you should see what he did the other day. Right? Don't do stuff like that. Oh, I'm not. I am not. Stop it. Right? No, but seriously. Seriously. Make sure you are following. Can I give a shout out for Squadron Leader? I just used him as an example. What? I'm not. See? I'm not. It doesn't work. So, But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, please make sure you go and follow Squadron Leader. I just used him as an example. He is an amazing streamer. I am. What's going on with my bot? Oh my gosh. Oh god, why am I getting featured on a web show? Ugh. Anyway, all right. So another tip is don't swear constantly or limit your swearing. Yeah, I'm Aussie, Mike. Aussie. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it is. Maybe we'll promote this a little bit further, and self-promotion is not good. Sorry, I was peeling potatoes, making food, listening to you. I'm lurking. Oh, no worries, Carnage. No worries at all. Oi. Web shows why we hosted you. I love this. Nice. Cool. Yes. Well, hey, I like that. That's really cool. How'd you do that? Swearing's good, right? But a lot of people don't like hearing the. I mean, I'm an 18 plus now. Fuck every 5 seconds, right? Oh, you gotta fucking do this. Oh, you gotta fucking do that. You know, that is an Aussie way, honestly. A lot of Aussies swear, and a lot of Aussies can't do anything but 18 plus channels. But try not to. Try not to. You open a wider group of people if you can go to family friendly or teen stream. It makes more sense. So you have to go right to go, oi. Right? It makes more sense. You're opening up a wider group of people and viewers to come and view you. So you don't have to restrict yourself to 18 plus. Mike, you can say that. I don't like that word. I really hate that word. That is my most horrible word ever. But it's 18 plus. You can say what you want. So just, but we're not. Squatty, can you delete that? Delete that. We are not pointing out any other streamers, guys. The Riddler, first one for you. Thank you so much for the follow. All right. Hey, he's an amazing guy. Just saying. All right. Don't make racist comments. Well, it's against Mixer TOS anyway, but just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't complain about your streams if it's going nowhere if you aren't willing to receive advice from others. Don't sit there and complain about, oh, I'm not getting any views, or I'm not sending out advertisements or anything like that on Twitter, but I'm not getting any views. That's your responsibility. It's your channel, your responsibility. If you swear 18 plus and do teen streams without swearing, is that okay? Without swearing, is that if you swear in your yeah. If you The thing is, Mixer rules have changed though. Teens can swear now. The teen streams can swear. The only thing you can't do on a teen stream is talk about alcohol, drugs, sex. We back! Joga, how you doing? Welcome, guys. Alright, that's the only thing you can't do. I think it's been lifted because of Channel 1, but don't quote me on that. And don't promote a game that you hate just because you might get viewers. People will see through that. If you don't like Fortnite, don't play it. As simple as that. Right? If you don't like it, don't play it. You can take my negativity and swearing when you pray them from my cold hands. But you know, it's that though. Negativity. That was the bear. That's funny. What happened to being Aussie as fuck? Well, you can be Aussie as fuck. If you want to be Aussie, go be Aussie. Go promote the Aussiness. But it's not every Aussie is Aussie, bloke, Aussie. You know what I mean? And not everybody wants to hear the F word every second word. That's not fun. That's not fun. All right? So don't promote a game that you don't like. Yeah, hey, don't complain you're going nowhere if you're not prepared to change yourself. Like I spoke to somebody saying that I went for partnership. I'm going to get partnership twice. I've been rejected twice. And the thing is, I play Fortnite. Thank you so much for the comment on the horns, Mexican. Thank you. I play Fortnite. I never wanted to play Fortnite, but I do play Fortnite. And the reason I play Fortnite, number one, I started playing it. I enjoy it. Number two, this is the biggest reason I play Fortnite. It is cross-play. I can play with my Xbox people. I can play with my PlayStation 4 people, and I can play with Android people. Everybody gets to play. Your community can play with you in this game. They're not restricted to just PC or just the Xbox. It is cross-play. And that's another thing you got to look at. If you want to grow your community, you have to be open to things like this. If you don't like the game, don't play it. But you're restricting yourself again. Sharks in Australia. We got sharks in Australia. We do. Thank you. But yeah, you're restricting yourself. Again, you're restricting yourself. I play it because I enjoy playing it, and I get to play with my total community. Doesn't matter what their platform they're on, right? I'm not being restricting people that they can't play with me because they're on PC and they just have to sit there and watch, all right? So that's something to think about as well if you're looking at growing your channel. I gave this person that idea and they haven't taken it, but they're still complaining about the fact that they can't grow their channel. All right, if you have, this is a question really, night, Tan, you going to bed? All right, Quantum, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for joining. Where's the yard sale at? Beagle, what? Let me ask you a question, guys. Let me ask you a question. If you have ever unfollowed a streamer, what made you do so? Well, yeah, exactly. It's like 40 degrees heat here right now. You just added me? I don't know what you added me to, but okay. Thank you. Renob? Who's rude? Don't be rude. Boring. They were boring. That's one thing. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Quantum. They stop playing anything you're interested in? Yep. And I'm wearing a jumper. You're wearing a jumper? Oh, God, no. No. Get that jumper off. Chat is too full. You know what? Everything you guys just said came up in a survey. Number 1, they were boring. Number 2, the stream games you had no interest in. Right? And the chat was fun, but there was a lot of trolls in the chat. This is where moderators come in. This is where moderators come in. You'll find moderators, if a channel is kind of stagnant, or if I'm AFK, or I'm on Be Right Back, moderators are there to pick the chat up. They keep the chat rolling. They got to keep the chat rolling, right? When there's so many people, you don't get that. I like the back and forth. Yeah. Lack of communication, exactly. And moderators are there to help that. My moderators do a damn good job. I just got to say that. I do have to say that. They do a damn good job. All right. Okay, so basically, let's, what is the last one here? We've gone through all those. All right. You know what? We've come to the end pretty much. We've covered everything. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I hope this web show has helped you in some way with your stream as a streamer, but also as a viewer. If you're entering the stream as a viewer. I hope that you can take away from this show some tips and embed them into your own channel of conduct of streaming. Please don't be scared to make contact with the streamer, your favorite streamer, off stream. We are just people like you, and most of us in the mixed community are happy to help you get started and give you advice and with your content creating. So just go about it the right way, using the right channels, and don't self-promote. I can't stress that enough. Don't self-promote. Your channel is your responsibility. Go create. Go be a content creator and create.